Hi there, I'm Kevin the Tech Guy. In this quick tip, let's take a look at how you can sort files in a folder in different ways, such as date created or date modified. This will help you find files quicker. Some of these sorting options aren't visible by default, which is why you don't see them. You have to dig a little deeper to enable these options, but it's worth it. Sadly, it must be done per folder because people use files and folders in different ways depending on the purpose of that content. So but once it's done, Windows generally remembers it. Here are some quick questions to get us started, and these are answered in this video. Where can you add more options to a right-click context menu, as it's called, in different folders? Can this be done on a global basis so you don't have to worry about it again? Is that something that you might want to do? Answers to these questions are coming up. So in Windows 11, I'm going to show you how to sort files by item type, by name, date modified, date added, that kind of thing. Let's do that. So I'll zoom in here, open up File Explorer, and I'll go to Downloads, I guess. Why not? Any folder works. So in this particular folder, it's showing things in a particular layout. So in an empty area of this folder, any folder, the one that you want to kind of modify how items are sorted, I'm going to zoom in so you can see this better. I'm going to right click, and this is what's called a context menu. It's context specific to the folder you're working in right now. Okay, this will not apply to any other folder within Windows. You have to do this for each folder that you want to change how items are sorted, the look and feel, if you will, but how items are sorted. And we'll go to sort by. You can see a few options here: name, type, size, ascending, descending. These are the default options. If we wanted to add, for example, date modified, we would go to, of all places, group by. I don't know why. That's not the way it is in Windows 10. It's not an intuitive place to put it. But we go to more here. And this is the Windows 7 actually version of this, so they haven't really updated this. And under details, there's a check mark next to a check mark next to name, date, size, as we just saw, and we can scroll down to date modified. I'll put a check mark in that checkbox, and then we'll go to OK. And there are many other options: date taken, date sent, date visited, apparently, the description, a lot of other options here that we'll probably never use. But date modified, we'll go to OK. So let's right click here again after we've chosen date modified, and we're going to choose date modified in this right click context menu. And as you'll recall a moment ago, that wasn't there before. All right, and so here are the files that were most recently downloaded. A couple of installers and a few video files. Now, if you want to see a proper list, as far as proving that it's being sorted by the most recent, basically date modified, we'll go to View and then Details, and that's effectively the same thing. It just shows you. Zoom in a little bit here, but I'll move that over to under date modified, to where it's showing the dates that those files were downloaded to the computer. I've got January 11th. That looks like October 4th. So not a lot, but it's a clearer way to see things. If you don't have to go hunting as much, it's more available. That information is more available kind of at a glance. As far as the most recently downloaded items or the most recently taken pictures, that kind of a thing. So that's how you can sort files by through those different options, those different filters, if you will, in the right-click context menu. So you can see each folder in the way that you want and find the files that you want to work with more easily and faster. Another quick bonus tip here for you. I use Dropbox quite a bit. Love it. I have used it for years. However, whenever you right click and want to follow these steps to choose a different way or method to sort the items in those particular folders in Dropbox, Windows is less inclined to remember the particular options that you've added to that context menu for those particular folders in your Dropbox. In which case you have to go through these steps more often than probably you'd like to, but you'll get pretty good at it. I have, and it's worth it because of I enjoy using Dropbox and I appreciate it. There may be a way to do this on a global basis, so across Windows, but honestly, the more I think about it, I have found this to be not a very good idea, and it's better to do this on a per folder basis depending on your needs. Because depending on what's in each folder and how you want to view it, sometimes you just want a list with the file names, sometimes you want to view, a preview, thumbnails, if you will, of images in a folder. So every folder is going to should generally be different, depending on what you're going to be doing with those files in that in each folder. So having be a kind of a global basis within Windows and having the context menus appear the same way, the folder sorting to be the same thing across all folders in Windows, I think would get in the way more than anything else. Even though in premise it sounds like a good idea, I think in practice it's not. So I recommend against that, but I can't figure out a way to enable it on a global basis anyway across Windows. So it's better to do it on a per folder basis, and then eventually for each of the folders that you're going to access within Windows anyway over time, Windows will just remember and it'll feel like it's kind of global depending on kind of across Windows in each folder based on how you use Windows and how Windows remembers those preferences. I'll be doing many more quick tip videos and blog posts like this, so please be sure to check out kevinthetechguy.ca, and please like, subscribe, and hit the bell on YouTube if you want to see more content like this. I also encourage you to check out my newsletter. You again, go to kevinthetechguy.ca and subscribe to my free newsletter there. Your support makes my work possible. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.